Welcome, and guess what? We have a brand new Tamed Wild subscription box. Brand new in multiple ways. They no longer do a monthly subscription box. They have converted their monthly subscription box into a quarterly box, which actually saves a little bit of money because if I'm remembering correctly, it's like $56 for the quarterly box, and the monthly boxes were 28-ish, I believe, with shipping in the US anyways. And so they've converted to a quarterly subscription, which basically you're paying for 2 boxes, but you're getting 3 months worth of stuff. So it's actually a better deal long term. But it does cost more per box, but you're getting more in the box. I have to warn you, this sat in my mailbox overnight and probably close to 48 hours. And I live in Arizona, so don't do that. There's usually candles or something that will melt. So I'm warning you and myself, really. But this is our box. It's heavier than normal. And for the purposes of for our closet friends, Tamed Wild, it doesn't say anything. It is a little bit bigger. It did get a little, but hey, that could be because something exploded because I left it in the hot mailbox for way too long. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Melissa, and I do witchy unboxing videos and tarot readings on random stuff. I actually am thinking, I've been seeing a lot of Marilyn Monroe. I feel like she's trying to come through, so I might be doing my first spirit reading it's probably been at least a year since I've done a spirit communication tarot reading. So I'm thinking I will do that this week as well. So yeah, random ass tarot readings on, current event type stuff, pick a cards, that kind of thing. As well as Metaphysical Mondays, which hasn't happened in a while, but I'm working on converting it into like a podcast style. So if you're interested in things like crystals and magic and that kind of stuff, stick around, maybe take a look at a couple of videos and see if it suits your vibe. All right. I've got her open. Okay, mostly. I thought it would just pop the tape at the end there. I was wrong. All right, so this is supposed to be 3 months worth of stuff in the one box. Okay, we are starting with a full-size tea. No, let it be mint. It's mint. I have so many peppermint teas for Okay, we have a label sticker. I don't know what that's coming in for, but we will find out. And then we have our card. There's a lot on here because, again, it is 3 months worth of stuff. Magical products of the season. So this, I will just go through the titles and not do the, normally I would wait till the end because I want to be surprised. But, we're still going to be surprised anyway. Let's see. Small Spells deck. A jasmine and neroli scented soy wax candle. Jasmine body oil. I love jasmine. Okay. An herb for a ritual. A rainbow moonstone tower. Ooh. I love rainbow moonstone. I'm a June Cancer, so moonstone. I've always been drawn to it. Anyway. A glass herb jar. Magic embroidered tarot bag. Nice. Seasonal workbook. Pagan prayer bead kit, which includes 27 mala beads, spacers, nylon, tassel, and wire. Oh, so you get to build it your own, like, mala? That's nice. A botanical hair rinse, calendula, so I'm guessing just like loose calendula, however you want to say it. Jasmine, rose, so I'm assuming these are just like the herbs or packets or something. I'm not going to read the descriptions. And a tumbled sunstone. That's what's on here. So, but there's a full-size tea in here that I didn't read tea anywhere on here. Did I miss something? No. Yes, I don't know. Bonus? Or maybe just not everything's on there. Okay, so like full-size loose tea. I literally have, I have a Moroccan mint. I think I have spearmint and peppermint as well. So this might go into a giveaway box. So if I get duplicates, or things that I won't use, specifically know that I won't use in my practice, they go into a box, and when it's like full, sometimes it's really just a pile. ADHD. once I get enough where I think it's like a good prize, I will do a giveaways on the channel. I'm thinking, because we're at like 2,500 subscribers, maybe like 3,000 would be a good number, and it'd be a nice box. Okay, ooh, oh, this is the jasmine body oil. Okay, this is a good size. Like, I have small hands, so that's not a great comparison, but like that's a good size. Let's see, 2 ounces. This is a 2-ounce bottle. Jasmine body oil, sweet almond oil, jasmine essential oil. That's it. Apply to skin as needed. I gotta smell it. You know I gotta smell it. I don't think I put any smelly stuff on. Just my like after bath ritual oil that I made. Sigil on the bottle. So let's rub her in. It smells like jasmine. I hope I don't get attacked by bees, but that's okay. All right, what else is in the box? Trash on the floor. There's a lot of this papery. I'm gonna hate myself later. I loaned my vacuum to my oldest kid and it's still in their apartment. So I will have to pick that up by hand. That's a cool fucking bottle. I like the bottle. They always give us like these cool bottles. Like I didn't do the ritual and I still have this bottle. That's a cool bottle. Shh. Nothing to see there. Cool bottle. Awesome. This is the candle. Okay, so the candle survived. Let's just say that. I'm going to sneeze. Don't sneeze. It's a full glass, like 7-day candle. Neroli and white jasmine. And it has herbage on top. It smells like jasmine, fresh and clean. It smells delicious. It smells delicious. I'm running out of room. Here, I put this hat because I was cleaning up, and so now it goes here, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna mess up my curls. I don't think they're fully dried. All right, what else? Small spells. Our small spell deck is an offering of simple spells and incantations to make practicing daily magic more attainable. As busy witches ourselves, we know that finding time to create elaborate rituals can be daunting. This deck was created with this in mind and offers simple words and minimal tools for 30 of the most common manifestations and intentions. So, spoiler alert, I'm working on another book. Tentatively, the title is currently 1000 Enchantments. Because it's a book of like little verses that you can add. It's not spells, they're just verses. You can read them as poetry if you want, or include them as intentions, carve them in your candles, however you want to work with that. Okay, I'm afraid I'm going to drop that and it's going to like make a big mess and knock over my cool glass bottles. So anyway, spoiler alert, but this looks pretty cool. Let me see how long this video gets. We might crack into these and give a couple examples. This, it's a bag with a sticker and I don't know, seeds or chips, crystal chips. Let's see. Oh, this is our beads. Duh, our beads for the, okay, yeah, don't pour them out. I do want to see what, okay, so we have tiger's eye. Okay, they're small, sorry. They're small little beads, and I don't know if it'll focus, but I'll try and snatch one out of there. Ooh, I'm trying to get the tassel so you can see without losing all of the, whoop. And it came with a little tassel for the end. And so I don't know if they're all different. This is a brown cord and gold tassels, and we have tiger's eye. I don't know. Will it focus? Okay, so we have tiger's eye. You can kind of tell that that's tiger's eye, right? With the bead hole. And then there is also what looks to be like maybe sodalite. That might be sodalite. Kind of got a sunset sodalite going on there with that little bit of orange. But yeah, and oh, is this blue tiger's eye? Or is this like cat eye glass? No, I think it's blue tiger's eye because it does have a brown bit in it. See that? Do you see that? But it's also like brown right there. So I think that might be blue tiger's eye. Sweet. But yeah, the rest of them kind of, unless that was just a tiger's eye that just happened to have some blue in it, the rest of the blue ones just look like sodalite to me. It may say somewhere. All right. We got to move on, man. But I'm so curious. Oh, it came with like a wire too. I don't know if that's to help thread the beads or if that is like for closing it. I'm not sure. We'll find out soon. All right, I don't want to lose any of these pieces. So maybe I can do a video on how to make your own prayer beads. All right, here's our tarot deck pouch. I think I might have one just like this. It may have a different embroidery picture on it. I don't remember. It's like dusty from all of the paper crinkles. But it's just a canvas, black canvas drawstring bag. And I think it would have to hold one of the smaller decks because that seems a little small. Personal opinion. All right, botanical hair rinse contains calendula, rose, and jasmine flowers. Okay, so that's what I was talking about, the flowers. So, to use, simply steep the petals in hot water to make a tea. Strain the petals, pour the tea water onto your hair. No need to rinse. Thank the herbs for their magic and return the spent petals to the earth. That's it. So you're just making a tea out of this. So, I mean, if you wanted to make your own, it really just says what's in it. It's calendula, rose petals, and jasmine flower, which I have on hand in separate containers. But yeah, and you can see like all the little flowers through there. Nice. I don't want to smell it because it looked like there was a lot of little pieces in there and I'm already fighting a sneeze. All right. I'm too short. I can't see. And this is our sunstone. It says so on the tag. Oh, I think I see that moonstone tower. Okay, just a tumbled sunstone. I was really trying to make that one word. Nice little sunstone. I like sunstone. A little sunstone. That I purchased myself on purpose. All right, I think this is our moonstone tower. Okay, there's a lot of black in here too. All right, it's intact. That's good news. That is the pretty decent size. There's a little, you can see a little bit of the rainbow. I don't remember how to say it. Chatoyance, whatever. The flash. Is there any other good flashy bits I can try and show you? I mean, grade-wise, it's not like your jewelry grade, but the metaphysical properties are there. This one actually feels pretty flippin' powerful. Yeah, that's just that one little piece of flash that kind of showed up. There's another one down here. It'll see that little guy right there. And then we have that other flash up in here. It's very nice, but it feels solid for moonstone. I'm wondering if that's all of the black, which I think might be tourmaline. I'm not sure. The black, it feels strong. Like less of the like feminine nurturing and like a strong, like almost an assertive nurturing. It's almost giving me masculine, you know? All right. And then this workbook, which I'm curious because if you don't know, I make witchy workbooks. I design them and they are for sale on Amazon. And if you're interested, there's a link. There's always a link. But yeah, I'm curious about what they included in this because I try and keep it really simple. And I have planners which I could make myself that are made by other the other box that I do, Inked Goddess. I purchased separately their Busy Witch planner because it has like moon phases and astrological events and stuff like that, and all of that is included in there. And you know, it just saves me time from having to put it in a regular one, and I would not take the time to create that product myself. So anyways, So I bought it because I can appreciate the effort somebody else went to. Okay, this is really cool. Okay, so it's by month and by season. Bios for the contributing authors. I love that. So there's a new moon ritual included, a full moon ritual, a seasonal ritual. So 3 rituals included. A quarterly, available quarterly, this workbook is a guide, a lantern through the liminal to support your magical process as the wheel of the year turns. So how to work with this workbook, you'll find potent astrological transit spaces to take notes of your energy and creativity, ideas and inspiration for connecting with different moon phases, 3 rituals, stories of different deities, plant magic, and more. I like the plant magic. Shh. All right. Let's not get too personal. So here is, if you want to like take a screenshot and see like what's included, that's the like table of contents. So there's even, I thought I saw coloring. There's a coloring page for my birthday. Okay, hang on. Let's look at my birthday. If you want to send me a present, it is on June 24th. Just kidding. Kind of not kidding, I guess. I don't know. At Leo moon, so maybe I'm not kidding. All right, so on for my birthday, it has the summer solstice magical herbs. Look at how pretty these pages are. These pages are gorgeous. So, and there's my birthday. So on the daily parts, it says today I'm grateful for, today I'm releasing, my intention for today, my mantra for today, and then there's a blank space, and then there's a spot down here on the bottom for a tarot cards for your daily pull. And you can get those little stickers like everywhere. And then so at the end of the week of my birthday, there's a coloring page and I want to see it. Coloring page for meditation. Okay, it looks like a perfume bottle. It's very detailed and beautiful. And then we have the cover page for July over here. So yeah, that's pretty darn cool. There's a tarot spread for summer in the back. Like this is worth not getting it every month just for this flippin' book. There is so much stuff in here that I just want to show you everything. Telling the bees your secrets. I have a thing with bees. Oh, my name is Melissa, which is Greek, and it means honeybee. And my mom just liked it. We're not Greek. I did the DNA test. There's no Greek. 1% Northern Africa, but no Greek. I made a bee spooky bee. Get it? Bee spooky. It has bat wings. So like I'm trying to face my bee thing because I'm afraid of bees. I'm allergic to bees, which makes me afraid of bees. So yeah, that's anyway, that's a whole nother thing. And funny for the bees to be the first thing that pops up right there after I was just talking about my birthday. While wearing a bee shirt, bee-ish, bee bat. It's a bee bat shirt. It's on my Etsy store if you want to. And they have the collars when you get them. I cut all of my collars off of my shirts. 5 water goddesses for summer. Like that is really a cool. Welcome to the month of June. So it goes over the Sabbats, festivals, traditions of Litha, monthly intentions. A goddess to work with during June is, I've never seen this one. Amaterasu, something like that. A Shinto goddess of the sun. Honored in Japan every summer and has been called the goddess from which all light comes. Did not know that. This is what, okay, I'm super excited. And then there is a calendar view for the month as well. And it looks like it's showing the moons, the holidays. I'm assuming that the astrological signs that are on each day is where the moon is. That's my guess. Because of the way it's moving. They're like in order. So I'm assuming that that's what that means. Okay. This is super cool. I would spend all day just looking through and talking about it. And you're probably bored. Let's get that deck since we're at 20 minutes. I think we can spend a couple of minutes just kind of showing these spell cards. But yeah, I will announce when my enchantments book. It's basically a poetry book, but they're short little verses. I tried to make them short enough to fit on a chime candle. If you were going to write an incantation on a chime candle, in addition to a birth date and a name or whatever, however you're going to do it, I try to make them pretty short. They're just little ones. They're just easy to remember too, in case like something that you want to repeat to yourself or use as affirmations, whatever. Anyway, so these are the little cards. Okay. I appreciate small cards. These cards are, what's a deck that you guys, what is like the most common deck here? Morgan Greer. This has makeup in it. So just for size comparison's sake, we have pulled out the Six of Pentacles, and that is the size difference. So it's about the same width, just a little taller. It's got like a smidge on the side here, like maybe a 1/4 or an 1/8 of an inch. So they're pretty small. The pocket size for sure, and I like pocket size. Don't do it. I like pocket sized decks. I can't believe I said that out loud. All right, let's pick a couple. Okay, so they look different. See if there's an information card. This talks about Tamed Wild, and then this is kind of like a table of contents, saying what spells are in there, and then about the writer, the author. Yep. And all right, so there's two different types of card. I didn't see any instructions as to, but they look different on the front and the back. Oh, these are all different. Oh, I like that. Okay, hold on. Regroup. So they have like beautiful artwork, kind of like modern, I guess. I don't know, mid-century modern. That's kind of the trend right now. And then they have this on the other side. Glamour spell. Let's pick one that's a little bit shorter so you don't have to listen to me talk anymore. A spell for active or lucid dreaming. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. When on the verge of sleep, repeat the following in your head. Hear me, moon, I long to dream of lucid lands and worlds unseen. This is basically my book. I'm so sad. I can't have an original thought in this world. It's okay. There's plenty for all of us. But at least I know I'm on the right track, because like Tamed Wild is doing the exact thing that I thought I would do. So, all right, let's find another kind of rather short one. Here we go. Healing for the body. Take 3 deep clearing breaths and speak. Body, body, I speak to you and send you healing powers true. I set intentions and support you in health, knowing that this is abundance and wealth. So mote it be. Very cool. And then there's a protection cloak. I don't know why, but I feel like you need to hear this. Imagine a cloak of protection covering you as you speak this spell. If you'd like, imagine that the outside is mirrored for a return to sender aspect. So imagine you're wearing the, Harry Potter's invisibility cloak. I know we don't like that, but it's for the imagery, okay? But imagine that it is reflective. Oh my gosh, I'm having a flashback. When I was in marching band, we had cloaks that were black on one side and silver on the inside, and sometimes we would goof and put them on backwards because there was a part during a set, I don't know what it's called anymore, the routine, where we would put on our cloaks. Like we'd have to go, like we went behind the drum line. It was a thing. Anyways, and we had to put on the cloaks, and some of us would accidentally put them on backwards and the reflective side would be facing out. That's why this card said you need to read me. Okay, so imagine you're wearing a metallic silver mirrored cloak if you want to bounce off back to that, wherever it's coming from. Protection cloak inside of thee, shielding me, you set me free. So mote it be. Simple, easy, repeat 3 times. Here. I said that was important. Maybe it was just for me, but if you want a screenshot, there you go. All right, so we looked at the cards, we looked at everything. Okay, so I think the big takeaway for me on this one is the workbook, and which I mean, it's not just because I'm like no, not because I'm a workbook fiend friend, just because it's so detailed. It's thorough and detailed, and it gives you all kinds of information, and it includes rituals, and like it's just this is like the like this gets the first thumbs up. This, I wasn't expecting a full size like 7-day candle. Like I was not expecting this. And it smells so clean. Anyways, so yeah, and we have our little spell deck book, which I love it, but I'm also so sad that I couldn't be original. We have our Moonstone Tower, our Botanical Hair Rinse, our Pagan Prayer Bead Making Kit, our Jasmine Body Oil. I was just saying this morning because I was using my I have a, hold on. It's a little dirty, ignore. But it's a little empty. It's getting a little low. And I was just thinking I need to make a new body oil, and I was debating on whether or not I wanted to do a different intention and a different sigil. And there's now oil all over my hands from the outside of the bottle for some reason. And then we have our cool big glass bottle jar. So yeah, I could maybe just make a sigil and look into the properties of jasmine, because I don't know them off the top of my head, and see what intentions I can relate to that, create a sigil, and add it to this. Yeah, so that would be kind of cool. And I think this is for the hair rinse. That's what I'm thinking this is for, because I don't see how it's like related, but I'm thinking this is for the hair rinse. Yeah, and then we have our giant tea that I'm going to put in. It's loose leaf tea. I'm going to put in a giveaway box because I don't have any more room in my tea cupboard, especially for a full size. I like the little ones that come in these things because, like, if I don't care for it, I don't feel bad not using it for tea, but I know that what's in it can be used for other things. So if you're not a tea drinker and you get teas, just use them for other things. Mojo bags, money bowls, depending on what is in it, you can use it for a multitude of things. Teas aren't just for drinking. Anyways, so that wraps this one. There's a lot of stuff in here, which makes it worth it for the 3-month wait, or yeah, I guess 3-month wait. So yeah, I'll link in the links down there, and you know, hit subscribe, thumbs up if you can if you relate, if you don't mind. What is your favorite item? Because I can tell you right now, it's this one for me. What was your favorite item in this box? I will see you in the next one. Always remember that the magic you seek is within you. Have a blessed day.